Hi girls! Today we are going to crochet with you a headband. It's a beginner friendly pattern and it's very easy to crochet. So this is the kind of universal size, so it can fit really adult and a kid because the pattern very stretchy. So you can see it's very stretchy. And let's start. I will use acrylic yarn. So here I have 100 meter and it's 50 grams. You can use any other yarn, wool or blend, what you have at home. Also, we're going to need a centimeter and the scissors and the crochet hook. My crochet hook is 5 millimeter. To start our headband, we're going to do chain 18. So how we are starting our chain? We need to wrap a yarn around our palm, around our left palm. So the end we are having here and we wrapping it like that. So here we have cross, and from this side we can do it with a finger or with a hook. We are grabbing our working yarn and we pulling out with the right hand here and with the left our end like that. So our first slip knot is done. You see it's moving, so it means we did it right. And we are inserting our hook, and our loop should be size of the hook like that. Now we are going to start to chain. To chain, we need to grab our working yarn with the hook and to pull it through our loop on the hook. This is chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you see, while our chain is growing, I'm moving my project in the fingers, so like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, as I said. So this is gonna be a wideness of our headband. If you would like to make it more thinner, then you should make your chain shorter and less. If you would like to have it more wider, probably it will be too much, then you need to make it more. Depend obviously of your yarn. So now we are going to start our rows. We are going to go and back, always rotating our project. The first row we are starting from the next loop, this one. We are going there inside with a hook, then we are grabbing our working yarn and we pulling it out like that. We have 2 loops on the hook, and to finish our single crochet we need to grab again our working yarn and to pull through 2. So this is a classic single crochet. In total we need to do till the end 17 single crochet. So this is the first. Then again we grab our working yarn, we pull it out. Oh, sometimes it can stop. Then we start over again. We grab our working yarn, we pull it out. We have 2 loops on the hook. We grab our working yarn and we pull through 2. So we continue. We go again with our hook in the next loop. Next. So as you see, they look like a V. And next one, it's here. Up. We grab our working yarn, we pull it out. We have 2 loops on the hook. we grab our working yarn and we pull through 2. So till the end of the row we do our single crochet. I will do slowly that you can follow. I know in the beginning it's very confusing to see how the loops look, but as more you're going to crochet and practice, you will see them easily. So for the beginners, I'm really suggesting to count stitches, that your project will have the rectangle form, because if you will not crochet, you could at the very beginning miss some stitches, then the form will be not a proper one. So here we are having a last stitch here. We're going with our hook and we're crocheting a last single crochet. Okay, the first row is done. Then at very end of every row we need to do a slip stitch for chain 1. So we need to go like level up, and then we are turning our project. Every end we're going to do this. Even here at the end we're going to do chain 1 and we're going to turn it again. So now our project look like this, again with the V, and we are going to continue to use only half of our V. Look, this is the V, and we are going to use this half which is further from us. So the second one, we go again with a single crochets, and it should be again 17 of them. Like this. Here again, this is the next one. Here again. And in this way we are going to end of the row with a single crochets. So we're almost there. I have last 2 stitches. Do 16, and now here it's the last one. And again at the end I'm doing a chain 1 and I'm turning my project. So we did first 2 levels, and the whole band we're going to continue to do our 17 single crochet in every row, and at the end we're going to do 1 chain 1. Yeah. So now at the moment the wideness of my headband it's 12 and a half, 13 centimeters. Yeah, and then I'm going to tell you how long gonna be my headband, and we will meet you at the end, and I will show you how we need to sew the band together. So I finished with my length, and I have 42 centimeter approximately, but this pattern, it's very stretchy, so it is very stretchy. So for my head it's enough. And now I will show you how we're going to sew our ends together. There is actually a few ways. You can use tapestry needle and just sew them together. I am using my hook, and I will do this very easy and fast. So we need to pull out a bit our last stitch like this, and there is really easy movement what we should do. So our last stitch should be on top. So we fold it in two, one part like this, and then I fold into another part, another end, yeah. And now what we do, we connect them in this way, like that. You see? And now with our hook we can connect it. So how we're going to do? We need to find the very edge. So we need to sew together all four ends like this. I do it with a slip stitch. So I go here with my hook, then I grab our second part, then I go into our third part, you see, 1, 2, 3, and then there is a last one. We pulled out a bit our loop. I grabbing our loop and I'm pulling through all the pieces out like this. It could be not very easy, to be honest, but sometimes if you don't have a tapestry needle with you, you are in trip, or it's really easier, faster way. Oops, I lost my stitches. Okay, and also it can be not so easy because of the yarn, it's splitting. So now I'm going into the next loop here, then I'm grabbing the next part, also I'm grabbing the next loop on it, then our third part, and then our last part, like this. So I went through all of the four parts, and I'm grabbing a working yarn and I'm pulling through all of four parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I have 2 loops on the hook, and now I pull through loop on the hook like this, a slip stitch. Now I go into the next one, then on the next piece, on the third, and on the last. Grab working yarn, pull through all pieces, and then I do a slip stitch. Oops, I lost it again. Like that, and I do a slip stitch, and then again next stitch, next stitch, next. Very easy. It doesn't require any other tools. Oh, sorry, my neighbors is continue renovating their apartments, so I have sometimes noise. Okay, here we have the end of the third piece. And here I have a last stitch, so I go under here. And also, if you cannot find a third one, you can go from inside and with the finger pull it on your hook inside. And then the last one. Okay, so we sew all the parts together. Oh, and then if I pull it out, this will look like that. Also, if you feel that you lost some loops, you can always go back and wave it and start from over again. And I will show you also how you can stitch it together with a tapestry needle. So we cut our yarn and we are going to use a simple sewing tapestry needle. Our last loop, we need to pull it out completely like this, and then we use a tapestry needle. So we again fold our ends like this, and we connect them to each other in the same way. So the parts should be even, like that. And now, also easy and fast, we go with our tapestry needle, go and back, like we did in our childhood when I was sewing, like this. And now we can make a knot here with our other end, like this, even two, and then we cut the ends like this. Now with the hook we can hide the ends somewhere inside of our project, so I will do like this. That they remain not visible. And to secure it, you can also pull out only one, and then to make also a knot, one more, and then cut it very shortly. So you see, and then we turn it to another side. And our beautiful handbag is ready.